Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tyler, and I'm here back at it again with the EGA Week 4 analysis. I'm joined today by Piranha Plant.
Hello.
I'm joined by Cammy Boy.
Whoa, that's me.
I'm joined by Fluffy.
Hello.
And last but certainly not least, we have the greatest member of the EGA staff, Sharky.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah, he's here to get his food rations for the week.
Yup.
We are going to be starting out in Roly-Poly Division as per usual. And our first game is going to be Austin versus Afghanistan Monk. So
Goat division.
Goat Division. Some say it has the best moderator on this division. Cammy Boy.
PK Sean.
PK
I
Sean,
love
yeah.
PK
Sorry, that was a
PK
typo.
Sean.
That was a
So you're
typo.
about to say
in
something
my
about
voice.
Ducky, and I was about to like call you out
No.
really hard.
Yeah, no, Ducky's the best Corco moderator.
No, but
That's-
Ducky's like in Roly-Poly division.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought we were just going.
So, anyways, gonna put the. Do we do this on fast?
No, we did normal.
We do on normal? Alright, cool.
But you are the one recording.
I'm the one recording.
Normal,
We're doing
y'all
it on-
are snails.
I mean, you could also go watch the Week 3 analysis where we watch all the Week 3 games on hyper fast. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy. Alright, anyways.
All week 3 games, especially
Let's-
Keck versus Emerald Soul.
Especially
the
Keck
best
versus
week
Emerald
3
Soul, the
game.
best Week 3 game that ever happened.
Anyway,
Anyways, we're gonna start this replay in 3, 2, 1, go. Speaking of Keck, there's a Keck Leon.
So right off the bat,
Keck.
Austin is starting off with a 5-6 disadvantage. He has Keck on his team.
Yeah, he has Keck on his team.
Yes.
but he has PK Sean, so
Yeah, he has PK Sean,
Oh,
so
it
that's
is-
kind of good. Yo, PK Sean doing a big 40 to Rhyperior.
it's good damage.
Yo, that is not
really
choice ban.
good
I'm gonna be
damage.
honest.
Yeah, he's
I
definitely
think
not
he's
choice
choice
banned.
ban. Why?
He's lying.
Yeah, we got a liar on the. Woo! Ice punch.
Got punched.
He just
Yep.
got punched. Yo,
Doesn't actually do that much though.
why is his focus
Oh,
so tight?
Wait, and then he
And then he
he
clicked
punched
focus.
for
punch.
19.
Focus punch was interesting to me
I mean, that would have
because
been
I assume
crazy
he
if
expected
he
Roost
switched.
there.
He expected, yeah.
Or
Honestly,
Roost.
Roost, or maybe expecting like Corv or something, but.
But if
Yeah,
he
I'm not sure
clicked,
what it-
if he clicked anything other than toxic, that would have been crazy. But he clicked toxic.
Well, no, if he clicked Earthquake, that would not have been cool.
Even if he clicked Roost, it would have been 40.
Yeah. Now thinking about it, it wouldn't have been very crazy, but it would have been a lot funnier. Anyways, Gliscor's finally
Yeah,
dead.
Gliscor down.
Yep.
because
He
of
got
Urshifu
he got
and-
blown and now he's dead.
Interesting, he didn't send in the Coco and Urshifu, but
Oh,
just maybe trying
Yeah.
to catch up.
I guess the Gliscor was low enough to like there may be.
yeah, he
fear
just
they
didn't
could click
see
another
value in
move.
keeping it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
Guess he was also
Oh,
fearful
we
of
see
like
the T-Bolt
Ooh.
Weezing. Ooh,
an electric
T-Bolt.
terrain.
Big T-Bolt in electric terrain.
good damage.
Out comes the Coco.
Comes back in.
Picks up the
Yep,
next
that's-
Thunderbolt.
Yo, never.
I
The
think
future
I
sight's
think
in the air here. so
Imagine
This is pretty big.
switching in Coco to a poison type.
I mean,
Oh,
oh
goodbye.
wait, yeah, he just sacks it to the future site.
Yeah.
Then
I mean,
in
there's no
comes
going like
Urshifu.
hard Urshifu on that.
Funny Urshifu.
Funny Urshifu.
Oh, that was a teeny. No
Oh,
Probably
good.
claims Scorpion, but no, he
That
doubles.
was a good switch.
There's a chance it didn't claim points there. So
And he clicked T-Bolt on the Typhlosion coming back in, which is cool.
what are you gonna do? Fucking
Now Fire Blast.
Yeah, if that was like Scarf Urshifu, it probably didn't KO the Corp.
Yeah.
just okay with the course.
Bro goes down, which is unfortunate. But
Monk's team
Because
just
I
kinda
don't know if
lets
anyone
Vixen
noticed,
go.
but the Bro didn't get regen because the neutralizing gas from Weezing.
oh
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, that didn't notice that
Oh,
myself.
and then the
he
focus
gets
punches
punched.
for 46. Damn.
Don't click Roost.
Crazy.
Don't click Roost.
He doesn't click roost.
It's good that he can like.
But he doesn't actually have the rock stab, so.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
Does
he
not
can't
even
final-
begin
can't
to
finish it off.
describe that. Ooh,
One.
the big flinch.
See the boots cure him.
One
Gets flinched.
and
No flinch.
only one.
But it was enough.
Oh,
Oh,
but that
and the
one-
freeze.
Oh, and the
No, that's
freeze,
unfortunate.
and the
And he's frozen solid.
At the end of the day, he got
That's
the
some
flinch. The flinch is a lot more common than the freeze.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and he's able to
No
get a lot
thaw.
out of the freeze. Gets a lot. He gets the roost and the sub.
So
I don't think of-
I'm actually
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't click Roost instead of Ironhead, unless he didn't have it.
That's a good point.
because
I'm
there was
not sure what the moveset was.
there was
but
no drawback unless he like was set on
Earth powered.
Earth power, but I don't think
But
you
that's
want
like a savage play.
yeah, I don't think you would want to click Earth power there. So I don't know, maybe he just didn't have it. That's my thought. If he was like Iron Head body press like bulk up.
Oh, and Keck doesn't kill the Victini, but it doesn't matter.
And now it does.
Yeah, that damage was quite sad.
Yeah, slightly. So Typhlosion gets sacked to rocks here for a clean switch on the Urshifu. Which is solid.
Makes sense.
Coco dies on re-entry. Actually, does it? Yeah, it dies on re-entry now. But it doesn't need...
It's leftovers
it doesn't,
though, so once it
oh,
attacks,
it's left. Yeah. However, it does not need to re-entry because he's just going to attack. As he should.
Yep.
And then Kiro does the fun.
Okay.
Sadly, Keck
Yeah,
is
unfortunately
not
now
strong
Kiro
enough
flame.
to kill a Kiro.
Very
with
good.
I
Shadow Stone.
remember Monk was saying to me before this game that he was like looking at Austin's team and he's like, oh, it's like really stally because he had a bunch of fat mons that could have came. But I was like saying to him that he has mons that just 6-0 stall. Like he has stuff like Urshifu, Victini, Kyurem specifically.
Yeah, Kiro.
Like
It's crazy.
Stall struggles with Kyurem so hard, 'cause pressure.
Yeah.
So
And
like
Chicken
mons like
runs so
Fortnite,
many
it's
sets.
kinda
It could be
sad.
like Specs, it could be like Sub DD. This one was Sub
Yeah.
Roost.
To Bruce.
And then looking at Austin's team, there's like not really an ice resist there.
Yeah. I mean, there's like
There's the Mega
Slowbro,
Slow
but it's not
Bro.
resisting freeze dry.
It's mega as well, so it can't
And
be like AV or
Titan.
anything.
Yeah.
And Typhlosion.
The Typhlosion, yeah.
Yeah, Typhlosion's
no,
not the
ground move.
bulkiest.
Ground move.
And also Earth Power is funny.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
yeah, I don't-
Kyurem was definitely destined to do well in this matchup.
the Rhyperior was really
Even
funny. I enjoyed watching the Rhyperior do things.
Honestly, this matchup looked very in Monk's favor. Like even Urshifu, there's like the dark resist to Coco.
Yeah, definitely. So like Austin bringing it to a 1-0 is like really solid, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, this
props
matchup
to him
looked
for
tough.
that one. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. We have Kdax versus Zera. It's gonna be heat. By the way, Sharky, do you have any thoughts on what we have seen so far?
For what we've said.
Or what we've said so far?
Kyurem does indeed beat Stall. Urshifu definitely is amazing and busted. And good job, who was it, Monk? Good job,
Yeah.
Monk.
Let's
Well,
go!
Let's
Yep.
go. Monk has the
Yeah.
Sharky good job.
Seal of approval.
Seal of
But
approval.
now.
So now we-
Congratulations, you did slightly above average.
Yeah, don't worry, that's nothing personal. He's like that to all of us.
That's actually nicer than anything he's ever said to
That I
Keck.
actually call everybody dog
That's
shit,
what I
so
want.
that's actually a compliment. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I wish I was slightly above average.
It's okay. At
anyways.
least
You
it's
wish.
been nicer than you that he is.
Don't worry, I'm above average in other areas.
On to the
Hey.
next game.
Let's
On to
go.
the next
Might
game.
as go.
On to the next one. Kdax
On to the
versus
next
Sarah.
game.
Y'all ready?
Oh, Zera.
3, 2, 1, go. So my boy Kdax pulling up with the Gligar. I love Gligar. It's such a fun mon.
What is there that I can?
And then he got ice punched and frozen turn 1.
And Frozen, because turn 1 freeze.
Because who doesn't get a freeze turn 1?
I'm surprised he was so willing to leave it in on ice punch.
So this Whimsicott pulls out. I don't remember what the Whimsicott set was off the top of my head. I
Like,
remember
everything
he sent
else
me the paste.
back?
I want to say it was like Scarfed or something.
Oh, and then turn
Like
5
Scarf.
he misses a Willow.
Actually, I
And
don't
the
think
Gligar was
What is
Scarf.
No, not the Gligar. The Whimsicott.
No,
Which is...
Yeah, I was saying, like-
Which is annoying.
So he gets Pursuit
Yeah.
Trapped and he actually clicks an attack. So, yeah,
but
unfortunately.
yeah, that's that Mon dead
Like-
immediately.
He was probably trying to call the Metagross on the Shadow Ball there because he could have clicked like Hyper Voice if he just wanted to go for damage.
Yep, definitely.
Unfortunate. He was getting Pursuit Trapped if he tried to switch, so.
No, leftovers wins a call, not Scarf. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no, it is leftovers.
with
It was a
Gligar
different week
low-
that someone brought Scarf Whimsicott. Actually, I don't even think that was Kdax that brought it. I think that was someone
that was
else.
PK Sean.
That was
Oh,
PK Sean.
yeah.
Don't mind me. So the Gligar comes
So-
back in.
Sean is just gonna like. Dragon's just gonna start claiming Pokemon. I don't get why Zera stayed in to poison jab this down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
Just
he
giving it
he
turns
could
to
just-
try and thaw.
Yeah.
And,
Probably
now,
still
and
didn't.
he clicks Wish there to get Rotom healed, which isn't bad, taking advantage of the freeze.
Yep,
he's gonna-
that's
Really bad luck for Kdax there.
Kdax was a. Yeah, I get wanting to Thor, but I think you were giving him too many turns to heal up the team here.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't
On-
think
on-
on a-
I
on a now-
really
on a
don't
now
think
non-EVA
Zera.
late.
I
On a
don't
now-
think Zera used those turns the best
He didn't use it
could've.
optimally, but he definitely got
It definitely was
Rotom up to
beneficial.
100.
Getting Rotom back to 100 is huge, but he definitely could have gone like if Terrakion was like SD, he could have gone like SD'd up, or if he had like some sort of setup on Lando.
That's
or
quite risky
Pegros.
though. That is quite risky.
Yeah,
If
it's
he does
risky.
Thor, you're catching an earthquake.
No, yeah, definitely
Like something
risky.
like the way he played it was pretty riskless.
Yeah,
It's
Doing something like Landorus though would have been pretty safe.
it's
I
definitely a
think it's
safe
interesting
option.
that Kdax really wanted to thaw the non-Eviolite like Gligar.
Yeah, I
mean,
think with Rotom at 46, like he could have got Mamoswine in, and he probably could have started putting some heavy pressure on the team.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I know definitely getting Rotom up was actually probably better for Zera, just seeing how
Corrosive
offensive
Gas
Kdax
is in the
was.
sub. That's ouch. That sucker doesn't even break.
Fucking hate Skuntank. I've said this for the longest time.
And
Hates
gets
one.
Rotom in on the
So
EQ
bad.
to eat that with Levitate. Finally breaks that sub
Yeah,
after a
this looks like
while,
it's
and he just puts a
Subtoxic
new one
Protect,
right
is it?
back up. Yeah, it is. I believe it's Subtoxic Protect Earthquake.
That's like rough when you're only attacking
think
with
it's-
Hydro Pump. Because A, you
Yeah.
can miss, and B, you don't have PP.
Yeah.
I think it's protect.
Yeah, I think if
Yeah,
it
I don't think
Protect,
it
you'd have
was
clicked it by
Protect.
now.
Yeah, no, I don't think it
revealed
was
like an ice
Protect
move.
actually. So yeah, his last move was
Yeah.
Ice Shard.
Oh, I see. I remember that now, yeah.
So I imagine he's just gonna EQ here, barely missed the kill. And I guess it wasn't. I'd imagine it wasn't Ice Shard Ranger. He would have clicked it there. And he finally sacks
I
Gligar.
doubt it, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. It
Maybe
doesn't
he
look like
was-
it would have killed.
Oh no, I think he's going to DP because I don't think. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
he might have been slower.
Okay, yeah, he could have been slow. He could have been not invested. That's fair as well. So Whimsicott goes
Rotom
down
goes
to the Stone Edge. That crit probably didn't matter.
No shot.
I
doubt
think
it
the
anyway.
fucking
Big
Zera-
crit steal.
I don't know, it's a Life Orb to rack.
Yeah, no, Terrakion
Yeah.
is strong. And he
And f-
gets the.
I remember,
He goes for DD here on the turn where he gets Hyper Voiced. I would have just clicked Steel Wing there, to be honest. Like, that was a really risky play for no reason by Kdax.
don't think he needed a DD here.
Yeah, no, he really didn't
Yeah.
need the DD. He could have just
Like,
clicked
with a
Steel
little
Wing.
bit of chip on Landorus and Tarak, like, they're in Dragon Guard's range. Like, that's a strong fucking move.
Yeah. And just knowing
I
that
can
it's
imagine
Life
probably
Orb
does,
and
like,
not
70.
Scarf, like, just helps. But Incineroar actually
Yep.
eats that CC really well. Or not really well, like, really, like, 3%.
But it eats it, yeah.
He
It
eats
eats
it.
it.
Go.
Uh,
Alright.
saves him a differential
Super
there.
crit.
And then Mamo comes in. The Ice Shard
Should
just
see
does not do
Terrakion
it.
just clean.
Terrakion.
Yeah.
kills.
No super crit.
So this was, I think, if Kdax didn't go for the DD there on the Sylveon, I think he
would've
would have
been
been in a much
possible.
better spot. I feel like DD was just never the play there, because even if he hit like Wish, like the Sylveon was just getting healthy again.
Mm.
And it just, no matter what, it didn't end in a good position for Kdax. He just had to take his kill and get out.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. I think that the combination of Incineroar and Mamoswine, you might be able to get the necessary chip to
Yeah,
Dragon
because
Darts clean.
he could have probably gotten Terrakion taken care of. Because
Landorus is a
'cause-
little bit more up in the air,
Practice
but
chip
Yeah,
you'd have
is
had
because-
to.
if we look at it now, this Terrakion's at 25 after dealing with Mamo and Incineroar. And then if Pult was still around to come back in, it would clean that up and just have to beat
Well,
Lando.
If we look at it this way, right? So, say he didn't Dragon Dance, he would have killed Sylveon that turn. That would have went down, and then he has to bring like Landorus or Tarak out to eat a hit.
And I think Skuntank
I
was
think.
still alive at that point, by the way.
Was it? Was it?
Mm.
No, it wasn't.
Well,
No, it
Wait,
died.
was it? No, yeah,
It
it's
was,
okay.
it died to it switched into Mamo EQ, didn't it?
No, it died to shard. Oh, same
It
thing.
died to Shard.
Died to
Okay,
Mamo.
yeah, same difference.
That was like a lot earlier, right? Though.
Was it a lot
Yeah.
earlier?
Very
Okay,
early.
I'm
Yeah.
capping then. I'm capping.
But yeah, like yeah, something like Landorus would have had to come out, and I think he would have been able to like force damage.
Yeah.
But as long as Zera kept one of them healthy, I think.
Yeah, like at that point, Kdax was already in a rough enough spot that I think DD getting off there would have been his win con, but
It was a last ditch effort, but I don't think it was ever gonna work.
yeah,
Like,
no,
it just
as long
seems
as
very,
like Zera always clicked an attack there, and
yeah, unless they were hardcore choked, it was a
which I guess you
much
kind of
over.
have to bank on it at that point, which is an unfortunate position to be in. But I still believe in Kdax.
what's his record now? Actually, I
Off the
haven't
top of my head, I don't know. One of you would have to pull that up, but I still believe in him.
I will have a look.
I still
He's he's in sixth place, 2-2 plus 6.
2 plus 6. Hey, he's doing better than I am this season so far.
Same.
I believe in Kdax. I think he'll make playoffs. That's my call.
He's currently in
Go.
playoff position, so
Yeah. I think he'll hold on to that for sure. If no one else has anything to say, let's move on to the next battle.
I think we
Oh,
covered
I have
most things.
something to say.
What do you have to say?
What do you have to say, Fluffy?
Fuck Flygon.
Thank you.
An unnamed source said that we should make our videos more focused, so
Yeah, so we're gonna
So
be
we are
more
we are doing a
focused.
good
So,
job
like,
of that. We are
This
making it.
next
we are-
game has a better Flygon in it.
It does have a better Flygon in it by the name of Zygarde.
No, I'm talking about just all 12.
Oh.
okay, that was funny.
That was funny. Okay,
You
so
know who's better at clicking Dragon Dance? Noivern. Alright, anyway, I don't care. Let's move on.
Alright, so this game is Nicole versus Kawaii Yuno.
Yep.
So we're just gonna get going in 3, 2, 1, go. So we see the Noivern lead, my
And-
boy, versus the Keldeo lead.
Big things to notice, Nicole's first 2 picks, Mega Scizor and Zapdos.
I'm just saying the Flygon hating made Sharky go away.
Did Sharky leave?
Yeah, Sharky just left.
Gotcha.
Crazy.
When you record, it puts you into streamer mode, so you can't actually hear people joining and leaving.
Ooh, Beaminated.
He's got
Demonated.
So we've
Oh,
seen a
and the
lot of
freeze.
we've seen a freeze in
I've
every
seen
game so
2
far.
freezes.
No, that's
Yeah,
the third
wait.
freeze.
Everyone's gone
Is it
frozen.
third?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Corviknight got
the
froze.
Corv got
The
froze.
Yeah, yeah.
Gligar got froze.
We've seen a
Cam, what
freeze
was
in
Willie-
every game
And what was your
so
division
far.
this weekend? This week?
Cam, did you hack?
It was snowing here. It was snowing
It was
here.
snowing in Scotland.
Wait, this pussy's CM. This pussy's combined in,
It
and
is,
then it gets
in
defeated.
fact,
Crazy.
combined.
Yeah, fuck Kawaii, you know. Why did Sean pick this replay? Turn 9? Look at... Nah.
Oh, he said Cammy. Wait, no. Wait, Cammy's sexier than that.
No, I hate Kawaii, you know. Nicole's cool.
Oh, wait, what did Kawaii say?
See,
Wait.
the Gloomsnell, it was
Cammy,
named Cammy
Cammy
Lookalike.
Oh,
Cammy
I didn't
looked
even
like
notice
the
that. Cammy
Grinch.
look. No, that's so mean. What the fuck?
Wheelchair.
Thank you,
Okay.
Nicole, for standing up for me. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Please drop
facts.
a wheelchair in the comment section if you thought that was a wheelchair.
Yeah, drop
Yeah,
a wheelchair
wheelchair.
in the comment
Wheelchair.
section if you think
Like-
that was a
like
If
wheelchair.
you
video,
agree with them,
like-
please put your Discord
Yo,
below in the
Cammy
comments.
Lookalike just
so I can
claimed.
block you.
Cammy just claimed.
Okay, yeah, maybe I am that. Yo, yeah, maybe that is
Wait,
me
this is
actually.
Oh
Check
wait,
that with
wait,
the
this is
mono whip
this is
style.
dumb. You're gonna learn. We're gonna learn later. This move style is a mono power whip.
Yeah,
No
against
power.
a team with Mega Scizor is not supposed to work.
And a slow King Galar.
It's a big alarm.
I like your cut, slow
Nah,
King
with
G.
them.
I do want to say we did make
did
jokes,
hear
of, but when he died from Brimstone.
That did
Big
some fucking
Granbull
shit,
comes in.
dude.
This thing cleaned up another week, but
Oh wait,
That was
what the hell-
a nice
but
play.
then
Wait.
leaves.
Turn 20,
21.
20. 21.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just slightly behind.
Ah, cringe.
No, bye,
But yeah, we see this
Oh.
Eruption Tran really just starting to claim some
Yeah.
lives after
Dude,
Gastro gets low.
eruption trend is so broken, man.
Yeah, so okay,
It does help
What's
when they let their
below?
water get down to
down.
33.
That's
Nicole is down it's just a lot of mons at this point, but like it looks like in a very winning position for Kawaii, you know. But
Especially
yeah.
because the Mons are mono special
So
and there's a
he pulls
Blissey on
up-
the other side.
He pulls up with the Calm Mind stored power.
That's fire.
That is so fire.
like this Gastron just happened to have this works if the Gastron doesn't just happen to have Clear Smog, but it does.
Yeah.
Works.
Hey, good prep. That's what
It's
that's
quite-
what it is. So Cammy comes back in to T-Wave the Noivern. Yo, Cammy's putting in so much work.
Hey,
Good dodge by me.
Agency dodge, agency
Wow.
dodge.
And a good full power.
Let's go.
And another good dodge.
Oh, I'm like a turn
Oh.
ahead of you.
Good hit.
Goodness.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
So,
Yeah, but it was like
Sound like a
power whip. I didn't
big
want to hit that
Psyshock
anyway.
doing negative damage. And then the weakness policy pulls
Here's
out.
the thing.
He
Oh.
clicks
Tracks
trick
the
room.
policy.
Oh.
Yo,
Trick room.
Cole's about to
And
go
then
crazy.
here's one thing. Why sack the Zygarde here? That's the
reasons.
play I did not understand.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a Tran and a Blissey. Like those are pretty like. They don't take every move. Like each of them doesn't take every move, but like.
And
I
Blissey
don't
gets
know. Man, we
crit.
just saw
Blissey gets
Psyshock
crit,
third.
which actually
Okay, never
kind
mind.
of
That should be
sucks.
36.
Which actually kind of sucks because he could have gotten, or she could have gotten.
Also, what was that roll?
What?
36, and then only crit. It did 64.
Oh yeah, that is a
Min roll
Yes.
max.
yeah,
Damn.
Yeah,
Max
it's like a min roll regular into max roll crit.
yeah, and max.
Jesus.
Wow.
So defogs
Oh,
away
oh.
the screens, or the screen.
Oh. Wait.
So bring Slowking back in on another screen coming up.
Yeah,
Seems
and
like
this
a
is
trick
the
room.
the Wyvern
interesting
for some
part.
reason?
Slowking can switch into the dark type.
Yeah,
Grimmsnarl
exactly.
with its mono
Yeah.
power whip.
So the paralyzed Noivern comes in trick room and is paralyzed.
Slowking Pilar eats up the earth power. What a machine.
Clicks a U-turn to get out of there into Gastrodon on the last turn of trick room.
Yeah, I found staying in with Transfin Earth Power here an interesting decision.
And then Gastrodon.
Yeah, when there's a Gastrodon there, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, and you were spamming it against the.
And the Keldeo.
Well, no, but they knew the Noivern was clicking U-turn.
Yeah.
yeah,
right,
that's
like-
fair.
So I don't actually think there's much. I think at this point, this Keldeo just cleans. Oh no, it's choice, so it has to switch actually.
No, it's not. It's just holding
Yeah.
clean from here.
Not knowing that's mono power whip. Actually, no, they do know. It's
No,
mono
you do
power
know.
whip.
You do know it's mono
Why
power
did they
at this
not
point.
stay? I guess they want health back on the Slowking. I would have just.
Yeah, but
switched.
now
Yeah, I
the,
think so.
Oh wait,
I
but
think
now
so.
it just comes in and walls this because it's
now
choice,
it's
right?
considered
Yeah,
walls
it's choice.
and the game's over.
Yeah, so it's
like
over.
again, the thing I do want to stress is I feel like sacking the Zygarde there was just not the play.
Yeah, no,
Like,
keeping
if
Zygarde
you
around
keep
would
the
have been
Zygarde
huge.
around. If you keep the Zygarde around, you
Probably win
have a
that.
very good shot at winning this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Gastrodon would have been a major problem for Zygarde at that point, but with Light Screen.
Well, no,
might
but
be
you
able to
have
do it.
you have ways to pressure the Gastrodon.
Yeah, mono
And-
power whip. Candy
Like
boy.
the mono power style. And the Gastrodon
Well,
also
yeah, the Grimmsnarl doesn't really pressure it because you can switch over free every time. But like
Yeah.
the Tran maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. The Tran, you can weaken it with Tran, or maybe you weaken it with Keldeo or something, so that Zygarde can essentially clean.
No Roost. Yeah, I think Keldeo coming out more could have helped a lot because it was no Roost Noivern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Mm.
you only have to hit a few times and it goes down.
And I mean, like, it was unfortunate that since it was choice, it had to keep clicking Secret Sword as to not give Gastrodon a boost. Because I'm assuming it's Storm Drain.
Yeah.
So, like,
Most likely.
they were kind of in a position where they couldn't hit the Slowking with Keldeo, and Slowking was able to just switch into it for free pretty much every time. It was unfortunate, but it did.
yeah, they kinda
it
needed
did.
to use,
It did
Noivern
draw
as the
a
pivot.
Noivern sack because if they just went hard Slowking and made a hard read and click Surf, Slowking would have just been gone, and that would have been the win con out the window.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it did force a
That's why,
sack, but it at the end of the day, it being choice ended up putting in a worse position than you would hope.
I think if they had brought it out to click more, they might have been in a better position. 'cause it
Yeah,
would've
for sure.
forced
If it just came out
Nicole to,
more and clicked more moves more often, it would have claimed Noivern
forced it-
faster and forced a little bit more pressure and at least force some 50
yeah, it forces them to actually it forces the 50.
And like forcing a 50-50 and having that shot is much better than just never getting it.
For sure.
Mhm.
So I think that's the end of that game. Pretty much we've said everything we can about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So moving on now to Carcoal Division. First game we will be looking
Fuck
at.
you.
What?
It's your division.
Yeah, this is the
No.
cool division.
Oh.
Carcoal Division.
This is Ducky's division.
This is Ducky's division. We have Leaf versus Mon 43. This looks
Fuck.
like a matchup.
Thank
Indeed.
you for the expert analysis, Tyler. It is in fact a
it is.
matchup.
I see a lot of Mons I like on Leaf side, and a lot of mons
Which
that I
that's
don't like on
rapid
mons.
Urshifu, right?
It's
Rapid,
rapid.
yes.
It's rapid.
Oh, that's rapid? That's crazy. Okay, I like both
Wait,
teams now.
actually goes
Wait,
pretty hard.
Did you think he got Urshifu Mega Diancie? Like Urshifu single strike Mega Diancie?
I don't
No,
know,
it's
man.
regular
anything's
DNC.
possible.
Rapid
Oh,
strike.
it's regular Diancie.
No, it's not. It's mega.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so
Urshifu looks like it goes really hard here.
Urshifu
at
does
first
look like
glance.
it goes really hard.
Yeah,
Although I
it
suppose
does
like,
look like
and he doesn't
hard.
really have a good switch into CC outside of Mew, but Mew doesn't want to take the Wicked Blow. And then Conk can come in on Wicked
no.
Blow.
Surging
but-
Strike.
You mean
Surging
the surging strikes?
Oh fuck yeah, this is
Water.
Blow.
this is the water one.
Rapid.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Scolipede
just
too,
said-
actually. Maybe look
Scolipede
at
is
that.
off the threat.
Very scary.
But don't worry, Conkeldurr
Yeah,
will
it's
just
like-
one-shot everything. Cause
I think
it's
it struggles with move slots though,
Yeah, for
because
sure.
it kind of wants
We'll
4
start with-
attacks.
So, anyways, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. So we see the Rotom Wash lead and the Diancie lead, and Diancie just switches out right away.
But you
They actually clicked
ooh,
Trick.
there's
Flip.
Trick.
Not
which
ring
was
target.
a
weird man.
interesting
Not
click.
Trick.
And now Rotom's only weakness is no longer a weakness.
Mhm.
We also see
Unfortunately, there's no
the
grass types on either side though. Oh, there's
Yeah.
one
No,
grass,
no,
I
it'll
missed
save you
that.
against Whimsicott. Save you against Whimsicott.
we see the Lumberry saving Mew from being toxic, but still passing the toxic with Synchronize, which is cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I don't
pretty
think
nice,
I've
yeah.
ever really seen that interaction because I can't say I've ever ran Lumberry Mew.
So the Urshifu does there's based on the U-turn damage. I think the Urshifu looks like ended to me, but
No, it's not.
it's not. Okay, so Urshifu's is stronger than I think. Or the Rotom's weaker, but
It was a Scarf Rotom.
it's Scarf Rotom. That's why.
Got you.
Never mind.
So Mega
it was
Arrow
probably
comes in
not
to
very
cook
bulky.
Iron Head on the Diancie, but doesn't
Hard
stand.
I don't know
And-
why he's trying to set up on a Scarm.
Yeah, setting up on a Skarm is always sus.
Okay, he gets the crit
He
though.
does get the big crit. And it
That
appears
looks like
that
it would've done
the
enough.
Skarm's not Whirlwind, so it kind of just works out
Yeah.
for him, and he lands all his edges, because he would have been dead there.
Well,
if
he
he didn't-
set up a home class. He set up a home class.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Urshifu claims.
And
See
Urshifu-
Scarf Shifu for the
That's shit
revenge
finna
though.
claim.
Yeah.
Finna claim.
It's not Specs Shifu. We don't use the Infinite Claim. That's the
My
Infinite Claim
bad.
doesn't apply.
Why
Oh,
is
gets
the
the
Shifu
glare
not?
into insta full para.
Glareful Para,
That's
sus.
I hate
Leaf
that
Storm,
feeling.
getting them boosts.
But you hate what?
I hate getting parried and then full parried on the same. It's like,
Yeah, it's so unfortunate.
where'd my turn go?
Where'd my turn go? Go as hard Tran on this thing. This thing's about to pull up with EQ, but he goes Rotom, then on no EQ. So I guess that thing
Astro
wasn't
comes in.
EQ. It was a move slot he just couldn't afford. Or he
Double here is weird. Rotom. Under
I was trying to call an EQ because I think EQ's was like pretty common,
Yeah, he wanted to.
Oh,
he
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to scalp EQ.
which wasn't
Maybe
there.
Oh,
Here,
it was
took a
Earth
tran.
on Diancie, and then
So
Right,
Serp
it's-
gets
it's
another
all
Storm
open
off.
command.
I'm
To be
curious.
fair,
Yeah, put him in Dragon Pulse range.
Right.
oh, pulse
I put him in Pulse range.
Why?
That's why he switched out the first time. He wasn't in Pulse range. Hey, now he's
Oh, but he
Encored
was
into Pulse.
Encore.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Forced to switch into
ooh,
Heat
that's a
Tread.
rough dodge.
Dodges
Ooh.
the Stun Spore. And then goes back to Serp. The Astro
Good
Double.
double.
Sure, and
That
his
covered
grass
like
resist-
everything.
His grass
Yeah,
resist are
his
looking not great right
Grassberry
now.
is no longer.
Grassberry.
Yeah, he had a Rindo Berry. It got tricked away.
Oh yeah.
The shrew comes in.
Big U-turn from
Crucial
Shifu.
U-turn trip.
This thing does not eat that Leaf Storm at all. And it's red card.
Red card.
Red
Red
card.
It's red
Very
card.
nice.
So it gets
Gets
forced
out
out.
and brings
That's
in Bonk.
heat, bro. What?
Yup, and gets the tip.
And then
on
the Drain
Conk.
Punch doesn't kill, but I'm assuming he has Mach as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the Mach. That thing's dead.
You're
So
noticing.
now,
A lot of these team
uh,
is tipped a little bit.
now watch this.
Shifu
Dude,
should
it
claim
comes-
here.
Yeah, it comes Urshifu is gonna
Urshifu
claim a couple.
Strikes.
Urshifu
Wow.
claims a couple here.
Wait, does it? I think it
it's dead.
sweeps apart from Mew maybe.
Yeah, I
depends
think
on
it
what Mew is.
does.
So
I think
Mew
it just
takes,
straight up does.
Mew
Unfortunately-
takes like 60 from that.
Well, unfortunately, this Mew is best.
What was
with
the Mew?
Mews.
and
it's
the Thunder
Thunder
Punch
Punch.
doesn't kill.
Oh, why is it Thunder Punch? No.
Good
Yeah.
one. I feel like
Yeah,
T-Bolt,
so it's gonna be
T-Bolt would have
one,
been
it's gonna
significantly
claim
better than
two.
T-Punch.
It's gonna
Yeah.
claim.
There's also a
three.
Skarm.
Yeah,
So we are.
Yeah, that's a.
Leaf let a lot of ones that like live get chipped,
We're gonna see
like the
four.
Conk and Serp.
So yeah, 4. Will it get
Yeah,
5?
'cause it's Serpent Rotom.
It will get
No,
5.
it got 6.
Oh, it got
Arrow.
6. Oh, it did kill Arrow
It killed
earlier.
Arrow.
They killed the arrow,
Yeah.
yeah.
It got all
Jesus.
6.
Yeah,
Killed
but
all
we just but at the end we just saw an Urshifu sit there, Urshifu Rapid Strike sit there and claim 5.
Is that the second week
also-
in a row where Mon 43 has like swept someone like really hard with one Pokemon?
It didn't
Yeah.
even. He didn't even set
he got
up.
a
He was
Kyurem
scarfed.
Yeah.
He just cleaned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
Perfect.
wasn't even exactly a sweep. He just cleaned him.
Yeah.
Because there was the
called a sweep.
Kyurem, the DD Kyurem.
Five
Yeah,
in a row.
right?
that's Tyler. Tyler's called a sweep.
That's he killed 5 in a row.
Yeah, you know what? You're right,
That's
it's kind of a
crazy.
sweep. I don't know. I always think of a sweep as like you set up and then
Set
kill
up.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think of a sweep as like a bunch of kills back to back to win the game.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
That's probably much better definition than what I was thinking.
I don't
it
know.
looks like we can't
I don't
see.
know, because I do shit like
It
draft like
was,
a super
yes.
fast fucker like Mega Arrow and just like chip everything down and then get it into range for one fast thing.
Mhm.
True,
Yeah.
true.
But I suppose that's
Leaf had the-
also a sweep. The
I
Leaf
think
just
Leaf
got
like kind of had
unfortunate.
this game. Leaf kind of had this game to let like Conk and Serp both get
So-
shipped down.
Yeah.
Also, I found it interesting. There's no, I don't think there's a helmet mod against Urshifu Rapid Strike.
Yeah. That's like,
Yeah, no helmet.
I both agree and disagree though, because if you look at Leaf's team, I don't know what they would have made helmet.
I mean, they
I
could
guess
have
they
gone
could
with
went
like-
for Rotom.
Mew.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I was saying
Rotom
Mew, Mew.
or Mew. But
Well,
Mew,
no, because the Rotom's trick, so I don't think like you'd want that. You could
yeah, no,
run
but he
Mew.
could have just brought like a completely different set. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, the Mew also just could have saved you. That's true.
Yeah, the
The
Mew.
issue with Mew though is that like if it's like just banded Urshifu, which clicks U-turns 40
Yeah.
every time.
No, yeah, exactly. So,
Like when you switch in, like it's kind of tough.
yeah, that was unfortunate. And there was a whole Mega Diancie at full health in the back. Wait, no, that's not.
Yeah,
yeah,
Mega
there's-
Diancie actually, like if you look at the team, there's no switching, but it never came
Yeah,
out.
Mega Diancie would have put in work, and it didn't even hit the field. There's that shit. Like,
That's regular. That's regular Diancie actually.
is it regular Diancie?
Yeah.
What's the Mega?
No, it's
it's
not.
not. It's
Oh,
not.
I
It's
was gonna
not.
say.
It's not regular.
oh
Diancie.
no,
See,
Mega
regular
Diancie.
Diancie will put in the work too.
He has a Mega Banette in the back.
Oh, of course, of course, of course.
All right.
No, he has
Fuck you all.
Meganium.
On to the next game.
Meganium
All
in
right,
the back,
on
that's his
to
Mega.
the next
Meganium.
game. We have
Meganium.
we have our boy Panorska, the girder enthusiast, versus Hopeless, the goat.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got two
He
goats.
no
on the team.
torn.
Yo, there is no torn.
There is no torn.
He brought the
There's
two
all
keys.
there. Yeah, he only brought 2 of the 3 T's.
Where are the T's?
Where the T's?
Oh, he has
at?
Tentacruel.
Oh, he has Tentacruel.
Oh,
Oh, he's dead.
Of
There's
course.
one fighting resist on the other side.
There's a
One
T
fighting
in
resist.
Spiritomb.
Yep.
All right. Anyway,
Note the
start the
lack of T's on the other side. There's only 1 in Corviknight.
That'll cost.
wow.
It's,
It's not even true
Panorska
T.
is
It's not even true
out-teeing.
T.
yeah, it's
Wow.
not-
There's actually 2 T's in most compatible.
Yo.
Thank you.
We're moving on. Moving on. From that statement.
Anyways,
and
we're
Nah, I
gonna,
was just trying to get us to start the battle.
we're gonna click play in 3,
Hey, starter has
2,
I like that.
1, go. We see the Tentacruel lead versus the
Oh, yeah.
Zero
Oh, Plant Boy. Plant Boy.
Man.
Let's go.
That's you.
Plant Boy.
Oh, Birthday Boy, because
Oh, that was
Birthday
me.
boy. It was
That was
Fluffy's
me.
birthday.
It would have been
Yeah.
someone's birthday. Yeah, there was a lot of
I
birthdays.
got toxic for my birthday. Damn.
Damn.
Oh,
And helmet chip.
Oh.
Yo, damn.
that's not,
Not
a
a
very
great
good
day, huh?
birthday.
Yo, wait, why'd you
Hard Zero
get
Aura. That was
bullied?
like pretty savage.
Why'd you get bullied for your birthday?
Unfortunate.
Oh, but there's a double.
Checkmate
double.
spelled wrong. There's no K.
Checkmate. Boy.
Oh, Nox in the
Oh, it
chat.
was Chesto Berry.
Oh,
That was why he went
Chesto.
hard in the tentacle.
The
Makes sense.
Chestinator. And then
The
Fluffy
what?
also gets knocked off. He gets his
You get your food
leftover
stolen.
No.
food stolen
stolen.
on his
Dude.
birthday.
Oh, okay, take those rocks.
He does
Oh, wait, smack him.
he does smack
You
him.
smack him.
No, my rock.
Then the rocks that he was playing with go away. Unfortunate.
Okay, get out of there.
And he leaves because he was getting
He
bullied.
pulls
so
a
hard.
little U-turn. Ooh, Paco boy.
Paco boy comes in.
Akko.
He's very
Oh,
calm.
he's calm.
He's calm.
Akko is calm.
Very
Calm
calm.
individual.
Calminator. Ooh.
Gets another
Still
calm.
calm.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's like
Goodbye.
physical.
Goodbye.
No, I was supposed to say, is this like Scarf Poltergeist Chandelure or something? Why is it coming in?
Diamond Storm eats.
Also, I think
Yes.
Bye.
Pin might have not had hyper voice because he didn't click it there on the DNC because it would have died
Yeah.
with a hyper voice.
Yeah.
That's true. It's quite funny.
Interesting.
It's-
So he gets knocked again. So Fluffy dies on
No,
his
He does
birthday.
nothing for his birthday.
Oh,
And then Girder comes in.
That doesn't have hyper voice here.
Click
Like he
Like,
resisted
Girder-
down.
The fight
Critter
was
just
just
almost
gone.
50. Why does Critter do
Fuck off.
50? What the?
It's a
It's
Girder
like,
is
it's like a
strong.
life orb or something. It's like banded. What the fuck is this?
I
It's
think
definitely
this
banded girder.
He is
Girder.
goaded.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's banded. Definitely
That shit's
banded.
so banded. What?
He is
Okay,
goaded.
Panoriska. Yo,
Pull
Why
it
does
up
he go-
with it.
why does
please
he go
put
to
him in
tentacle?
Volcolith. He brought banded Girder.
So
Go.
why does he go to the tentacle there? I wonder.
That shit
On
gets
the bait?
guts. Why didn't he just run guts?
Like why not just claim with CC?
I guess he
Uh,
was in range, right? He was slower and Skull probably kills.
Oh, slower,
Yeah,
slower.
it's
That's what I was missing.
not
Slower,
EVA
slower,
life,
slower,
so-
slower.
Oh, no
Yo.
Shuka.
No,
Goodbye.
Shuckleberry.
Goodbye.
Bye.
you guys
So
So
Girder
he's
comes
Girder.
back in.
Girder is
Girder
in.
is in.
Girder's back.
Girder's
Bye.
in, ready to claim.
Punch.
Girder's out,
Does
Out of there.
avoiding death.
They poorly
My
Good
feeling when
hunting.
Vape is the switch into this guy, and he knew he wouldn't click electric move somehow.
He just knew.
That was well played.
How does he do it?
Suppose there is 2 electric immunities in
So
the back.
Cammy Boy comes in,
That's
makes
me.
his second appearance in the video,
Oh,
Oh,
and he's
you're
very,
calm.
he's also calm.
Call me
Yup.
boy. Call me
Call
boy.
me boy, call me
Call
boy,
me boy.
That's what they
Call me
call
baby.
me, boy.
this is female. Call me
Nope.
girl.
call me.
Oh,
Yup.
he's
Ooh,
infiltrated.
it's not the
He's
infiltrator.
infiltrator.
You infiltrated
I'm just
him.
built differently. I kind of
Infiltrator.
switch up like that.
He just infiltratinated him.
Why
Yeah,
did you
sure.
Yo, wait,
infiltrate
why
his
is plus one?
space?
Is it just me or should plus one be doing?
Zygarde
No,
pulls up
should
a
do more than
pain
that.
split.
No.
Like,
This is Spiritomb, bro.
no
It's
damage.
like a Mega Sableye. It's like
Oh,
a Mega
that's fair.
Sableye. That shit doesn't do damage until you set up a bunch of them. But it
Interesting.
doesn't die either.
The difference is that Spiritomb dies. Oh, just kidding. That's a nothing.
Spiritomb does
No.
not die. What do you mean?
The fuck? you
Cammy Boy
think?
never dies.
I have never died in my life.
I said Spiritomb. Me boy. That's a
I've never
Ah,
died
true.
in my life.
You were talking about a different Spiritomb, of course.
different Spiritomb.
Yeah, one that wasn't built like me. See me
Ooh,
just
nice damage.
good chip. Yep.
Good.
Watch this. I'm
chip.
finna hit the.
Good chip. Call me boy.
And
Do,
the
do I go rent the
Oh.
switch or do I go rent again?
Oh,
again?
Panorska.
Unfortunate rest leaf turns.
Unfortunate.
You
He
Yeah.
Lucky, no,
he
it was
had-
such good rest turns that he didn't think he would wake up that early.
True, I never get lucky actually, so I just thought I'd get unlucky there.
Of course, of course. So he then proceeds to claim
Yeah.
and
Goes
then
back to
rest.
sleep.
Back to
Classic
sleep.
Yup.
Not classic.
Oh, Cammy,
It's like
Cammy,
so.
wakey, wake. It's time for school.
No, it's not.
Come on,
4
man.
a.m.
Oh,
My
man.
school
You
better not
ready
be
for
fucking
school?
4 a.m.
Are you ready
It's
for
time
school?
for school.
I am
Oh,
actually
he
ready
is
for
so
school.
calm.
Are you ready for school?
So we just
Yes,
talk
I
about
am.
Good.
About the
I'm
Spiritomb
just waiting for this
again.
thing to
But
die.
yes,
There you
this
There we go.
this
School.
Spiritomb just wins the game from
School
here.
is over. Thank you for going to school.
This was this was a good bring.
No, it was a good
Yeah.
bring.
Yeah.
The very calm Spiritomb. One.
go. Yeah.
Most of it, outside of like Chandelure, the offense on the other side was kind of very passive. Like it
Mhm.
was set up.
Yeah. And it just Pin did a good job capitalizing on that.
So I guess it was like Toxic Chesto Berry, which is an interesting set. I guess to spread Toxic and not worry if it gets chipped.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool set.
Definitely a good
Suppose
job.
there's a Landorus on the other side, so like offensive Zero Aura is going to struggle.
But definitely a good job by Panorska capitalizing on a team's weakness.
For sure.
Mhm. I think the Gardevoir not having like hyper voice is weird though.
Yeah, that was. I'm interested actually.
I'd
what
be
his other
interested.
moves
Yeah,
were.
I might
Because
have to.
it, I mean, I could
about
I
that.
could see him having like T-Bolt on one of those slots for the Corviknight.
T-Bolt
Yeah.
would make sense. Yeah.
And then from there, like I don't know why he wouldn't want Hyper Voice because that lets him hit
You know-
the Zygarde better. It lets him hit Vaporeon harder.
Yeah, I
that's me.
know Hopeless has a Celebi on their draft, so hyper voice would be good for that too.
Yeah. Like, I think
Oh yeah, we didn't need that.
it would have definitely been good for a lot of things. So I'm actually curious what he had. over
Hopus
that.
also had a Muckalola on their draft.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe-
For that.
No,
Uh,
Pinore's felt
Wait,
different and knew that
forgot.
neither of those mons would come.
Of course, of course.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll have to find out about that one.
Yes, Pinorska,
Maybe it was
please
play
let
rough.
us know. Play rough?
That was
He
really
had, like,
rough
that,
of him.
He had like facade or something.
Alright, so we're gonna go on to the next game now. We have Zigimon versus Team Daniel.
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 Team Daniel.
That's what I'm saying. There have been no freezes in this division so far.
Yeah, none. So we're gonna start this game in 3, 2, 1, go.
Team Daniel.
So Team Daniel leads with
Oh,
Team Fish.
Team
What do you want to say? Do you want to say because of Doc not being updated, Ziggy was unaware that Daniel had Sharpedo or Vigavolt.
Interesting.
True.
Apparently,
Yo, who didn't
Carcol
update the
mods?
doc?
Cringe.
Doc, Doc.
Doc.
It was updated because someone reacted to the message, like of the transaction. So I just knew it was like Ducky, right? Because he got it. No, it was just someone reacting fire because they thought it was fire. It's like,
Gotta check.
Man.
Oh, subs on protect on.
Subs on
oh,
protect.
no.
Human? And then he clicks Magnet
Oh,
Rise, but he clicks
rises,
Earthquake.
But he's flame
Or Flamethrower, I mean, he does not click Earthquake.
So nullifying this.
Yo, did you guys
Where
know
was
that?
the arrow?
Did you guys know that Bisharp gets Magnet
Oh,
Rise?
just kidding.
Yeah, it gets a purple
because
pair.
Team Daniel.
Did you know that Aurora's gets it?
It does, in fact, get it. We talked about this the other day. Question of the day.
Yeah.
You know that Magnezone gets it.
I do, in
No.
fact, it's
I
on my
don't,
screen
actually.
right now. But
know Magnet
before
Rise
this
gets
moment, I
easy.
did not know. So thank you.
Wait, really?
No, I'm kidding.
You know,
Of course I
Magnet
knew.
Rise
Oh,
gets it.
okay. What's a
A Lamo.
A Lamo.
Hey, Lamo.
Who's Lamo? Who is he?
Who is Lamo?
Who is Lamo?
Laughing
Please.
ass my off.
Laughing at my opponent.
Please,
Okay, that's actually kind of good.
please comment down below. Who is Lamo?
Who is he? Where can we find
Wrong
him?
answers only.
No, right answers
Right
only.
answers
We
only,
need to
my
find
bad.
him.
Need to
We
know.
need
I
to
know.
find him.
Oh, the Suminator.
The
Zoominator.
Zoominator. Here he is.
Wait, why? The Zoominator's
So,
looking kind of slow.
We have
to be
not
honest.
seen. We have not seen Rainer hit the field yet.
Good.
Here is. Oh, it's not named Rainer.
That's actually Egg Boy.
Rainier.
Low egg.
My bad.
Expert
Rainier in.
Oh,
I've been
Rainier would've
pronouncing it
killed.
wrong this whole time. It's Rainier.
Expertly EV Tyranitar into Sack the
Rainier.
Finny.
yeah,
Oh,
Finny
so,
was
picked up its
playing.
first kill of the game.
Why do you go? Why do you go Finny over Como?
Daniel, what's up with this nickname, man? You're lacking on that one. I've never seen Team Daniel lack like that.
He's
I like
he's
Egg
trying
Boy.
to innovate. He's trying to innovate, and sometimes we just don't understand it.
Of course, of course.
Egg
I'm sure.
Boy.
I'm sure it's just something we're missing.
Pressed.
So now that he's got his evasion down, expert
No,
play
it's
going into
still-
Crobat to click the U-turn that won't miss.
Indeed.
If he's like
Sometimes it-
if he's like P-Jab, Ice Fang, Liquidation. Oh no.
Jab Ice Fang
Mm.
liquidation.
No.
It's already revealed liquidation. Or it's already revealed flip turn.
Oh. So
Hey,
they'll make it
it's
called
special.
Protect.
Yeah.
It's okay because Egg Boy claimed.
No dodge.
No
Oh,
dodge.
dodge.
He actually is flip to protect, so that means he's missing either. Well, at this point,
He doesn't need
he can-
P-Jab now.
It's probably not liquidation then, right? It's probably just
Yeah.
Oh,
like
there's the P-Jab and
Ice
it
Fang
doesn't
or
kill.
something.
He gets
Or
whisked.
P-Jab.
Unfortunate does not even begin to describe that.
That's tough.
He still claims
Yeah,
Team Fish.
this shark set really. I don't think it was up to its full potential this matchup.
Mhm.
Shark. Oh, he clicks Flip, so it appears he does not have Ice Fang.
Yeah. That's tough.
So the
Yeah.
OG Shark kills Team Fish somehow. Unfortunate does not even begin to describe this game.
I also want to point out that Sharpedo is the OG Shark, not
Yeah, actually Sharpedo
not
came
this thing.
first.
Sharpedo came first.
Also,
That's true.
I think if the Diggersby was named Rainier,
Rainer.
then it would have
Rainier.
then it would have definitely changed the outcome of the battle. I think Daniel would have been able to win if that was the case.
Yeah.
Evasive.
But he still,
I
Maybe if we understood what a Lamo is, that also could have helped.
yeah, if
Yeah.
we knew who Lamo was,
Who is Lamo?
who is Lamo?
We did a great job analyzing this game.
Yeah, we've done so well
So
so
we're-
far, and then there was this game.
Well, yeah.
So we're on to Colossal
So we're
Division,
on to
right?
Colossal
On
Division. Our
to
first
Colossal
game
Division.
is Paco versus Ollie.
Okay.
It's Paco
Is it?
versus Ollie. Yeah. We changed
okay.
the order of them.
I thought we.
No, we
wait,
changed
Tyler,
the order. We changed the order. Paco versus Ollie is first.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might have it in the wrong order,
Tyler's
but it's too
tripping.
late now. No, because we
Okay.
shifted one of them to
Paco.
the end.
Okay.
It was
Whatever.
Volcalyph, wasn't it?
No,
No,
we
no,
Anyway,
didn't.
go on.
we-
Doesn't matter.
Okay, anyways, so we're going to start the Paco versus Ollie game in 3, 2, 1, go.
Boom.
We see the Latius lead on the Snorlax.
Latius?
Latios.
Edge, goodbye.
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 Good night.
And then
Good.
He
young
sacks the
young
The
lead,
Mega Gallade.
young Mega lead gets sacked.
No, regular Gallade.
Oh, of course.
young
of course.
regular
Young
going
regular
gets
lead gets sacked.
God.
misses the wing beat, but I'm not in that.
I think it does a
Acid
lot later on, if I
armor.
remember correctly.
I think it, no,
I
it does
think
a lot
you
later.
clicked it
No,
again,
it
it
does
does
a
a
lot later on a +1. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Oh, was it +1? My bad.
Now he pulls up with
I
Thunder
could be wrong.
Punch.
I could be wrong. I could
Gets
just be
the
wrong.
weakness policy
can't remember.
proc, and
But yeah.
fucking Coco is gone. Oh, if
Yeah,
that shit
but
was
it
wild
did.
charge, if that shit was
Holy.
wild charge, Finny was dead.
No, I don't think
Was
so. Based
it?
off
I don't
Thunder
think
Punch.
so.
Nah, I
don't think so.
actually don't know.
I don't think it was like enough of a difference to.
It was
Make
like
that a
Volt
game.
Strike.
Lumberry saves him.
Yeah, that was nice. He's a really good double.
So Snorlax is dead,
So no Snorlax is down. Just Mega Harris claim 2 so far. Just
And Harris
sacks it
dead.
here. Probably fine. Probably fair.
Deleted.
One.
Yeah. It is a +1.
Single wing beat.
single beat,
So he's gonna
double
get
wing
2
beat.
hits of helmet and the acid armor.
The acid armor pulls up.
That was cool.
He goes for wish, protect, on the sub.
Wait.
Paco had some heat prep here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the acid armor was really cool.
I thought he was going to be in trouble for this smell metal set, but he had some really creative prep to get around it.
Yeah, but subtoxic is a thing that exists. So we see the Vaporeon kind of getting stalled out here. And he goes hard Excadrill on it, and it just gets EQ'd
Ooh,
on the switch
wait.
and dies. So then we see Latios come in.
Oh,
Now
the Latias come
he
in.
clicks Reflect type,
There's-
becomes a Steel type, and just takes
There's-
fucking
there's gonna be-
0 from double Iron Bash. And now he also,
Well,
since he's a
then
Steel
he's
type, he
both,
can't get Toxic.
And he's immune to the Earthquake.
Yeah, and he can't get EQ'd because of Levitate. So at this point, the most that this Melmetal can do is just click double Iron Bash, and that's not doing enough because he has recovery. So he's now just calm minding up, and they're having a
Finny tries to try to do it alongside, but Finny's way too low. at
yeah,
this
and
point.
Finny's just too
It's
low,
gonna
gets
take out.
T-bolted. and
However,
dies.
look at this moveset. He can't touch Donphan.
Yeah, he's
And
kind of
watch,
walled.
watch this. He is. I'm gonna wait
We're waiting,
Yeah.
because we're waiting.
waiting.
But yeah,
He's even
you're
himself
seeing
up.
the Don fan click moves here just to get like unable
So,
to attack.
it
here.
appears
Like,
that the Dawn fan is mono Earthquake.
No,
Mhm.
oh,
Oh,
and
or
it's
not. It
endure.
clicks Endure,
Yeah, but then
and
he forfeits. And
Yeah.
here's the thing.
So,
You go first. You can guys win.
yeah. So Donphan and Latios, they would have gotten like enough PP drain to where Lati would have to click Reflect type at some point, and it would turn ground type and get toxic.
Yeah.
yeah, so as long as he didn't waste the Toxics, he would be fine.
Yeah. So
Good.
it's
Ollie.
pretty sure Ollie actually wins this endgame.
Yeah,
However,
it was a premature.
But he just didn't want to play it
Forfeit,
out,
for
I guess.
I don't
No,
think he was
thought
aware.
lost.
Yeah, he
yeah,
might
I
just
think
not
I
have
think he
realized.
just was unaware.
But yeah.
This is kind of why you shouldn't forfeit games. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Although, did
Forfeiting
he-
games.
What was his last move?
Even when you can't.
Quake.
EQ.
Right? It's
But
got
you
Okay,
can't
yeah,
hit
so
it,
he
but you can
was-
toxic it.
So I was gonna say, unless his last move has like enough PP, Latios still has quite a bit between Calm Mind, T-Bolt, cover.
But you don't have to outstall all 4 moves. You only have to outstall all of the reflect type.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I realized.
And
after.
you need to keep Thunderbolts around. You need to keep at least like
Oh
Two-
yeah, that's
two.
true.
3.
2.
Yeah, I'll need to.
Well, you're not.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're
I
one
don't think it's an
shotting it.
Oko Melmetal. I don't think it's an
Oh,
Oko
that's true.
Melmetal.
That's true.
It depends on. I mean, if it's not,
I
Okay.
don't think so.
I don't think
No.
so either.
actually.
I don't see that happening.
probably not.
actually
Right. So yeah, it was just.
I think it was a bit
I think that
premature.
actually definitely would have been Ollie's game if he didn't forfeit. So unfortunate.
It's tough.
Happens though.
Mhm.
So I guess we
Yeah.
just move on to the next game. We
Which
have
Which one's that?
Riss versus Fang.
Okay, so you put that one at the end rather than the start. I see.
Yeah. You see, Fang pull up with 3 orange mons.
Yes, this team is
True.
rather orange.
This it's like Hex Team. It's
Yeah.
Halloween themed.
Right,
So
so-
Halloween
he's got a
themed.
clown. They have Iron Man.
And he has a big,
If
he has a big
Scary-
scorpion,
If scary scorpion.
and
then
then he
you
has
have 3
some
orange
orange.
ones.
I always dress up as a big purple scorpion. On
Well, I
board.
dress up as a washing machine personally, but
I'm more dressing up as long paper arm man.
Long paper arm man.
Sorry about the
what are
I'm,
those
um,
things called? They put in like car sales lots, the wacky flailing like, arm tube man thing.
The
Yeah,
two
that's the thing you
That's
call
what it looks
outside
like.
your house.
So you're still.
Those
I'm,
things.
just
I'm a
gonna-
big
I'm actually
fan.
just going as a
I'm a big
just
fan
going as
of.
a clown.
I'm a big fan of Genie Dog.
Okay, I always fly on
I
Halloween.
always fly on Halloween.
Yeah, like the washing machine. Like the
Yeah.
washing machine. He's all
The
Yeah.
levitating washing machine.
I didn't say I dress up as a levitating washing, just a regular one.
Yeah,
Mm.
never mind. But speaking of
Understood.
levitate washing machine, you should probably watch this game.
No, let's just
Oh.
keep talking about the teams. All right. Anyways, let's start in 3.
I'm looking at Rizz's Halloween potential.
Oh, of course, of course.
The skulls.
Okay, 3,
Oh, we
Two,
got bad cut
no.
G.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, now we can talk
It's
about
like a
his
metal
Halloween
costume.
potential. So there's the spider. You can dress up as a spider. Speaking of spider, it's now been tricked to
Speaking of
scarf.
trick, turn one trick, by the way.
So he's now
He-
scarfed
he-
into mirror coat. And there's also a
But,
dragon. You can
Rotom's
dress up as a
also-
dragon,
Rotom's a
but the dragon's now
Also,
No,
the
that's
I
like a
found it
metal
interesting.
dragon,
I
like
don't
you
think
fucked
that's a
up.
Volt Switch Rotom then, because you would have clicked
Yeah.
that probably.
That would have been pretty
Yeah.
free. Well, no, he didn't want to get
Yeah.
mirror coated in case he stayed in.
Yeah, well, it's still using Miracle.
Oh,
But
that's
he-
true. That's true.
Oh, but he has a Drapion. That's immune to it.
That's true.
That is true.
That is true.
Maybe he doesn't want to go.
Yeah, but he probably just doesn't
It
want to
was
go
over-
to
I mean, you're not taking damage. Like it's like not a big deal. I feel like Volt Switch better because it covers the switch
That's fair.
because he has to
That's
switch. 'cause
fair.
He's locked.
So we see Drudigan get toxic earlier, and it's annoying, but he gets rocks up, so that's cool.
Yep.
Lando comes in. He gets fire
Presumably
punched.
to remove.
No burn.
Taunt.
Where's the hacks? What the fuck? Defog.
Hard
comes
lop.
out.
Hard Lopunny. Pretty
Hard
crazy.
lop. Imagine a hard lop. Yo, someone's playing some crazy music outside.
Lop goes for Encore.
Lop
That's
goes
interesting.
for
I don't
fun.
know whether the Landorus was ever going to stay in there though, because like Ice Move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Delete
Triple
it.
Axel would have just ended its career. So that Hurricane does less than half, and Zapdos gets knocked, which is interesting. Zapdos kind of forced to roost at that point because it doesn't want to come in and be at like 2.
It is Volt.
It is Volt.
Yeah. So I think
Oh,
not vaulting was a mistake then.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to get Scizor in there and didn't even like consider being able to go to Drapion. Because I guess when you think of Miracle, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it is countering my move. I can't just like switch into immunity.
Yeah. For viewers that don't know, moves like Mirror Coat and Counter, like Mirror Coat's Psychic type and Counter's Fighting type. You can go into a type that's immune to that type
Dark
of move.
or
Oh, that's
Darker
an
Ghost,
unfortunate full
respectively.
para.
Yeah,
Yeah.
full para
Unfortunate for para.
happened. Rip
That's tough.
Scizor.
That's gonna all but cost him the scissor.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 or 16% parried Scizor.
Also, back on the
Not gonna
topic
do a
of
whole lot.
countering moves, this is the reason that Metal Burst is obviously the superior one. You should draft Bastiodon, because Bastiodon is good.
Thank you for more Bastiodon propaganda, Tyler.
You're welcome. It has the best counter move because there's no immunity and it counters both physical and special.
This was a bad week for Mega Scizor.
This was a bad
Then we
week
see,
for Mega
then we see
Scizor.
the switch out of Lando there, which is interesting. That leads me to a couple of conclusions, which makes me think it's either not EQ, right? Or it makes me
Oh,
because
work
like
up.
wouldn't you just EQ the Dreadigan and get rid of it?
Oh yeah, he clicks work up with Gren here. He clicks work up, gets the +1 attack and special attack, but he's physical. And he just at this point he just kind of he gets blown first.
Blown. Wait,
His mind.
his mind gets blown. More specific.
No, he just gets
Side
blown.
mind.
And the Deoxys actually lives the hit and kills it with S-Toss, which not surprised. That's
But
just
at this point,
Surprising that
Fang
he
is
just
down too
threw
much.
out the Rotom. Like I don't think threw the Rotom out for no reason. It looks like.
yeah, if
Yeah.
something didn't get damaged, it was just pointless. But at that point, I guess you're kind of just like, holy shit, he's just clicked work up in my face. What do I do?
It felt like more of a panic moment than
Yeah.
True. I don't know. If he had taken the second to calc, I think he would have realized that
Yeah.
he could
And
have
at that
like
point,
killed
Locke
it.
just cleans, and that is the end of that game. Risso
But I don't
shows
think
us
yeah.
why he is
Top of the division.
top of the division right now.
No, he's not the top of the division.
Oh, he's
right
not?
now.
Is he not?
No, he's not the
passed
top of
him?
the
Who
division.
passed him?
Alright.
He
Who's
was
top?
temporarily.
You're gonna see in our next game.
Oh, we're gonna
Actually,
see in our next
uh,
game. Top of the division is one of
Ogres.
7 Ybot and Frost Eye is our next game.
Yo, this was fine. This happened earlier today.
This did happen earlier today. We're recording
Oh,
this
that's why
Tuesday
I
night.
didn't realize.
And I'm gonna have to edit this and schedule it to upload because I have no free time tomorrow.
It's actually Wednesday today. In
Okay,
a
get
real
in a
time
real
zone.
time zone, please.
In about
In about
35 minutes.
yeah, 34 actually.
in about -4 hours. It's Wednesday. -4 hours.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna watch 7 Ybot versus Frost Eye, beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. Ripped our
Boom.
mana down.
Dan.
Justice
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not gonna
guys,
show
so if you
free Dan.
Dan.
Yo,
But yeah,
big
if you guys are
69%.
noticing parallels between Frost's team and Dan's team, that's because Dan did drop out.
Was replaced by Frost Eye.
Toxic bro. Nice. Nice. And
Wait,
Clef
hold
Key.
on. Frost didn't do trades, right? Or did he?
No,
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Same team. So Frost's guard shop.
So
has
we
revealed
have I
stealth-
can't think of a name. Slowbro getting rolled out.
Can I put out that Frost's guard shop is Stealth Rock, Toxic, Protect.
That's an incredible set.
Yeah.
Not
That's a
gonna
set
lie.
I'd use.
That is a set
That's
you
like
would use.
Reggie Steel.
So you do sub.
It's Reggie Steel.
Yeah, the last move would be sub.
Of course, of course. Subtoxic protect rocks. So he clicks Ice
I feel
Beam
like
on
you-
this Clef
You
Key.
run an attack, so you weren't just you can't just have a guard shop that gets subbed on.
Or Garchomp that's walled by all steel types.
Yeah, that too.
Also all poison types. Imagine you're Garchomp, the very offensive ground type, getting walled by poison types.
You just
You're
don't
getting
reveal
walled
one.
by
Just don't reveal one of your moves though.
Solar
True,
beams.
true.
Raw.
Me
Yeah.
one raw
So he
solar
has
beam.
Solar beam because 7 Ybot has a Torkoal victory bell, and he expected
Or it's
Sun
isn't.
to come.
Yeah,
Oh right. Yeah.
Frostbite
No, it's
really
victory bell.
sort of he really over prepped for
Sun.
Sun. It felt like.
Yeah.
I get
But-
defensive prep for it, but for something like this, it seems like a bit of a misprep.
Yeah.
Something like
yeah,
Solar
usually-
Beam.
I'm interested
Body
in why he
press
didn't
Slowbro.
click the Roar there, because he revealed Roar on Arcanine already, didn't he? He
Yep.
did, yeah.
Just variant move.
So Garchomp
Garchomp's
goes
actually-
down, but at the cost of Weavile.
It's pretty good for him. We love him.
Which, yeah,
No,
we'll
it's
take
viable.
that trade.
It's viable.
Yeah, for sure, but Garchomp's also viable.
Not this
No,
one.
but the Techno's name is viable.
Oh,
Type null is yeah.
And this one's unviable. This
so
Hello,
this man clicks
Unviable.
Gravity.
unviable.
7 Lilac gets the Gravity off, which threatened out Corviknight.
Unlike my Lando,
No.
this one can kill Pokemon.
Lele scares it away. And do you click U-turn again here? He did not. He took
Honestly,
Claw.
type null
Ooh,
versus like any special
question.
attacker in the game is so broken.
Yeah.
You know this thing doesn't get too EGA'd by Mega Garden Wars Focus Blast.
Seriously.
I-
Yeah.
Funnily enough, I've done this. I've done that matchup before.
Yeah,
I do-
same.
It's fucking broken.
It's so broken. You just switch it on every special attacker and you just fucking click U-turn, slow U-turn and pivot into something.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 7 Wipeout pointing out that got more than plant per 100 plant.
True.
Wait, what has got more than Plant?
Oh, no, Lando has 3 and 4.
Oh, Lando, he's got more kills than Plant. Unfortunate, does not
my
need to get
Lando
those.
has 3 and 4.
So Plant, when are you gonna start getting some kills with that thing?
Never.
True. Never.
Sorry, that's like asking when Kek's gonna get kills with Mega Maw. Just never.
Okay, but that was actually never.
That shit's 0-4.
How is it? I just don't get it.
How is it?
Oh,
Mega
that's a
Maw?
bad Scaldburn's unfortunate, by the way.
Yeah,
but it was
Scaldburn occurred. We should probably talk about the game again.
We should probably talk about the game.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
see this slow bro is taunted and about die to toxic, it looks like. Or more or less
Oh,
about die to toxic.
Matrix Madness on there. And
Yeah.
forces that out. And it's going to
Yeah,
be able to turn that
Slowbro's
into...
just not in a good spot to stay alive. But he's preserving it nonetheless, trying to get some health back.
Lily wasn't scarred. Lily
Wait.
wasn't scarred versus the eye earlier.
So
Holy
he
shit.
actually,
Really nice
so
block.
he's actually while the terrain was up, he can't click any like T-wave or anything because of the
Yeah.
priority blocking.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think
Hit
he
the
still could
opponent.
have clicked it on Corv, but Corv's already burned because Corv's flying.
Yes,
We're not gonna have a Kek moment where we don't think about terrain.
there aren't tech moments in this game.
We are having a Keck moment where he forgets the brain removal.
Yes, we are having a
Yeah,
Kek
He's
moment.
like,
Is this wait? Was this? Oh, it is no removal Corv. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Corv,
Why is-
unfortunate.
Keck
Oh,
moment's
hold
just
on, we have
bad.
power up punch. Wait a minute.
Yeah, he pulled up with the power up punch mill tank. And with
Pretty
the
hard.
chopper berry.
Guys,
For people that watch our videos that don't know Keg, they must think he sucks, right? Because we've just talked about him having an 0-4 Mega Mobile, that he never brings removal, and we constantly bully him for sleeping in a electric terrain. You must think he's
Yeah.
like not a good player at all.
Yeah.
And they'd be
Good.
right, but you know,
They'd be
Something-
right.
that's the right
But
message.
also, he's in our top division.
yeah, you know.
Because he's not actually terrible. We just tell him he's
No,
terrible.
Carried by
no,
Spec.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like, he's actually terrible. Kek, if you're watching, you're terrible.
If
Yeah,
Sharky was, he
he-
would reaffirm.
Yeah, can someone ping
Yeah.
Sharky to come talk about how terrible Kek
We,
is?
oh, yeah. So, Corv is just gonna sit here. We really did a good job commentating this game, guys. Good job.
We got some.
But
of
yeah,
it.
in the end game here, we see
We just see Corv like being really sad.
Yeah, the
Like
core
it wants,
pressure
it
still
clearly
behind you.
wants to die.
No, it does. Why?
Corv
why
hasn't
it
shot
don't-
something.
That shit is burned.
Corv-
Bro.
Corv doesn't-
I just
Corv
skip
doesn't
through a
have
few
a-
turns.
You
turns.
saw
Skip
No, he
through a
does
few
have
turns and
He
like you just
absolutely has it. It's just like pain. If I
yes,
was
I-
the, if
well,
I
he's gonna
was
beat
the
the crap out of
trainer,
you here, but he's gonna lose the game, I think.
if I was the trainer, I would want to die in this situation.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was like
I do not know what you're talking about. But
So he's now out of Dazzling Gleams. He's at -1 PP because of pressure.
negative PP.
I've always found that to be a funny mechanic for Showdown.
And he now goes for the Magnet
Yeah.
Rise
Conflict
because reasons. Yes.
Yeah, it has to struggle now.
And
So he should just be able to spam Roost.
Yeah.
yeah, because he wants to be healthy when
What
the
Frost should have
when
done.
Como comes in.
I think he makes a slight misplay.
Yeah, he
Brave Birds, I believe.
yeah.
I don't think it
Yeah.
matters though,
Here.
right? Like I don't think he could win.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't think it really.
know.
made a
I don't
difference.
think it matters
I think
that
he would've
much.
tried to get out with full.
Yeah, it would have been
like,
nice to get out with
that's-
that.
you
He
think
could have
forward.
gotten like a super crit.
Because then
Yeah,
you aren't
true, but
roosting
I think the
there.
combo can just set up for free on you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he could.
Well, I guess yeah.
yeah.
And the other thing is because it's a burned Corviknight, you're gonna see in a couple seconds how much
Yeah.
how the pitiful damage of this Brave Bird.
Yeah, I don't think it actually
Yeah.
made a difference in the long run. He just gets another SD off.
I think he was just trying to get the game over and done with at that point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He gets
Because
another
Brave
SD off. This
30
Brave Bird does 35. Big damage. He would have needed like 2 crits. And 7 Ybot
It's
wins.
like stuck on
what we mentioned, yeah, Sam Wybot wins a close 1-0 game. This and Paco's game were the only 2 games in Colossal Division to not be a 4-0 or 5-0.
Yeah, that did
Jesus.
occur.
It did occur this week. So,
All right,
good job,
this
Brad.
has been a really fucking long recording so far, so we're gonna move right on to the next fucking game. We have Piranha
Wait,
Plant
wait.
versus Fluffy.
Oh wait, this is
Wait, where is it?
Yeah, this shit's
Wait.
first, bro.
They're not pinned, but they're in mod chat. Like,
Oh,
near
did I
the
forget to
start.
pin those?
Yeah, they're
My
like-
bad.
they're like
Oh,
the first
yeah.
message. Check though.
My bad. Yeah, we're starting with this game to get it out of the way.
Okay.
So, only 6 games occurred in this division this week because there were 2 forfeits. One was for actual reasons, and one was for a lack of scheduling. Not gonna put out any names, but
I will. Come on, Fluffy. Why'd you forfeit this week?
yeah, come on, Fluffy.
True.
This was my stunt double.
Spiel was just joining me, man. Like, you know. But I
Oh,
gave
of
him the
course.
forfeit out of, out of pity.
Of course, of course.
For some reason.
Sure,
Nice guy, Cammy.
sure.
Yeah,
Such a
you
nice
know.
guy.
Something like that.
So we're gonna get right
Thumbs up.
into this game of Plant versus Fluffy. You guys can argue about the game. 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
go.
So turn 1, we see
Monkey
Ape.
Zuminator.
Dominator
Dude, I
covers
was-
speed that is amazing.
Hey, Plant,
I
he
was
showed
gonna
you
tell
his
myself I was gonna lead Azu and click knock on everything, and I didn't do that.
Was that a banded Azumarill?
Yeah,
that
that
is
is
banded
that was a
Azu.
lot. That was a lot.
Yeah, that's banded Azu. And there's one interesting play here. I was confused why you just left the Azu in.
Well, I thought you were gonna wisp me or something.
But
So
why
I
would you
decided to
leave
let
the
it get burned
Azu in?
and
if I
so I have
win?
facade.
His facade.
Oh, okay.
He was
You don't
gonna.
have the
He
greatest
was
switching.
gonna facked you.
I was. Yeah.
And I didn't really have anything great to bring on a wisp because my G King actually doesn't want to get burned at all.
Oh,
Yeah,
watch
'cause,
this.
so
watch this. Best part of
He
the whole
pulls
match.
out. He
Best part
clicks
of the whole
flamethrower,
match.
right? He has an iron defense off. So
Yeah.
he tanks the
anti-radical?
crunch, gets the weakness
stands
policy proc,
Yummy.
and he clicks drain punch, and
Drain
T-Tar's
punch
just
is-
gone.
No,
Oh.
thankfully, T-Tar's
Bye.
Incredible.
God.
And then
No,
it's forced out
granted,
by Lando.
yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, he is forced into Earth Power range because CB-Tar, but
So
Yeah.
Lizzie score
That
comes
that
was
was
hot.
terrible.
That
That was
to,
genuinely terrifying.
EQ.
Oh, the EQ. Holy shit, this guy's good.
Good read. Good read.
That script is kind of free. I don't think you'd ever stay in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be
yeah.
a joke.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna bring this in.
who comes in?
Gonna get
Yeah.
an
Who's
SDF
Lamo?
switch.
Yeah. This was like it was like a 25% for me to kill
Lamo.
with Quake, and then like the CC was like 37% chance to kill me, but then I tried crit. So
Yeah. Again, technically, crit did matter, but it,
But it
you had a
wasn't like
chance to kill it.
100%. Like it was still a chance to
Yeah.
kill.
yeah.
So then
That's
this
enough.
this play where I brought look, I'm just glad I brought Sharpedo in here because that saved me from having to lose him on. I actually miscalc and I forget to change it from speed boost to strong draw on the calc, so I think I have to P jab when Miata just crunched. So that
Oh,
could have been bad, but didn't.
I think I made a big choke play on the ape when I could surf, and the Rachi got to
Where?
come in with like because I played Dark
Oh
Pulse
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
his Nape was at like 2.
Well, the
Oh,
other
I
thing is
could've-
that Gren set is made with that Gren set is Chopple. It's made to
Yeah.
not lose to prevent you from losing to the ape. So I feel like
Yeah.
if you were Dark Pulse there,
It was free though. You were at like
it
16.
was free though.
Yeah,
That's true.
that shit
It
was
was
dead.
choke.
So
Yeah.
Lizzie score at half health with the shark coming in.
Come in.
Yeah.
Forces a
should've-
super sack. That shit actually
risked
lives
it.
on 1 and then dies to burn.
Well, but I have to bring in Jirachi or else Gren has potential to claim a kill.
Yeah.
Not Ice Punch Rashi, so I just U-turn out
Mhm.
into the Lando. I was a part of me here that wanted to get really aggressive and defog the rocks away to prevent Gren from coming in torrent range, but I don't. I just spam
Yeah.
Psychic to keep him low. And at this because I don't make those aggressive plays, I end up having to do something later.
So Gliscor is just getting health back with boost and poison heal combo.
Yeah, because
No
this
psychic
is,
drops.
evident. It's sheer force.
It is sheer force.
Oh, it's sheer force. Never mind. Actually,
Tyler.
still no
Tyler.
psychic drops. Just saying.
Yeah, it's super Spadef Gliscor, obviously. So I'm actually not Ice Fang. I just have to hard bluff
Yeah.
Ice Fang,
Me
and
when
I end up
I mean,
getting
I
playing
the
like,
Ice
I don't
Fang.
know. I didn't have info.
You didn't have what?
I didn't have info if you had like Ice Fang or not. So
me
there's like a 50-50 for me.
when the Ice Fang.
Because if
Same
you
time,
hit
if
Ice
I-
Fang, if you had Ice Fang and you click it there, Gren lives, kills Amon, and then
Yeah,
if
and
I
then
kill
I have to
Shark,
then I
I'll
have
kill
I
you.
have to hope to win via Iron Head punches.
Yeah, punches. Yeah.
So yeah,
Hey,
I think
WinCon,
perhaps
Spog.
staying in with Gliscor is probably the play overall then. Like,
Yeah.
Actually, I think Crunch had a chance to kill Gliscor anyway. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it was like a chance, but
Yeah, low chance, but a chance.
yeah. I think
A chance is a
going
chance.
back to what you just said about like how the game would have played out if you used like tried it one more Gran.
Hey, a
and then
chance
also
is
the
a
fact that,
chance,
like-
man.
But I was gonna say the last part is that the last move is I assume protect, right? Was it not?
no, it's
It's
like
doing mono protect.
No psychic
Damn.
things.
So psychic fangs for
Come on,
Mo.
come on.
Yeah.
For what a sure.
That makes sense.
All right,
Uh,
so moving
That's
on
tough, yeah.
to
That's-
our
it's a
If the
tough-
last move was
tough-
psychic fangs.
moving
tough-
on
tough
to our
game.
second to last
I
game.
do
Oh.
want to say that was my first win of the season.
Let's go.
Ooh,
Who we,
I'm not going to 0-8.
Let's go.
Yes.
It's going 1-7.
Yep.
On to the
Thank
next
God I got some
game.
wins, so now that I can go lose all my games in peace.
We have our boy Luffy versus Nathan.
I'm surprised he managed to. I'm surprised he didn't play on EGA Chimchars.
Yeah, he didn't play on EGA Chimchars,
Doesn't
which
need
is
it.
a big
I like
choke.
how you just said our boy Luffy, but not our boy Nathan, even though
Well,
is
he
EGA
didn't play
Chimchars.
on EGA
Yeah,
Chimchars.
he's
so
not our boy, he's
here.
our god.
Our boy didn't play. on
Well,
EGA
he didn't play on the right account. So
He's
he
our
can't be-
god, our lord, savior.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna jump straight into this one. 3, 2, 1, go. So we see the Slowbro lead and the Volcarona lead. This
Expert
motherfucker
lead by
gets
Nathan.
toxicked. It's kind of toxic.
Toxic.
And next toxic.
So we see toxic Volk lead. Printer.
With the flame. How does he do it?
How does one
don't know,
throw
actually.
flames, bro?
Oop, gooey. 5 head.
Gooey,
Good.
gooey.
Speed drop.
Gooey moment.
Back up
Me
comes the
when
Volk.
gooey.
It is
Oh.
Yvonne Volk.
We
Let's
get
go,
slid on
Savage.
though.
Volcarona gets slid,
Sadly,
With the auto flame.
and he puts rocks back up.
and Para.
Oh,
Full para.
we hate to see this.
My boy Nathan was getting locked.
Always. That's the only way he
New.
could ever lose, is getting locked.
What's new?
Protect here. So we have the big Gigas coming in.
I was scared this morning. I'm looking at Cap. I thought he was gonna lose.
Oh,
Yeah.
Reggie is- I underestimated before I played it. I was underestimated how terrifying it actually is. But
Reggie is
Not
a
scary, yeah.
strong
Crazy,
motherfucker.
dude. They just gave it protect and rest. And sleep talk like shit, man.
This mod is just constructed alternatively.
So
now,
fat.
no,
too.
okay, no, Gen 7 Reggie, Gen 7 and prior Reggie Eats on the other hand, he is a bit less scary.
Yeah, but that's an unformat.
No,
Oh, true.
Unformat.
unformat.
The whole gen.
Tyler.
Yeah, the whole gen unformat.
Okay, thank you.
Not
for
the whole
your-
gen. The whole 87.5% of mons in general.
Yep. It's coming from
Actual.
Tyler's a
Coming
Gen
from-
8 main.
coming from undefeated in USUM in PWS Tyler B16.
Yup.
Ooh. Of course, he dominates in an unformat.
Of course.
How does he do it?
Actually, a USUM main team tours. It's,
Looking back at this game, we have
yes.
so we have Aero getting back to 100
Hey,
or
we're gonna get
95.
back to 100. So what is this mod? This mod is not in USUM.
This
It's
monkey.
lumber. Yeah, the monkey.
Um,
He is sword
Question.
dancing. That is scary. Slowbro is trying to
He knows
count.
that move.
You'll ever thought about like sword stance as a move?
Sword stance is a
It's like,
move. that
why
he
does
just
everything
uses
learn
once.
it? Why does everything
Yo,
learn
where
it? It's like
are real
It's
Type
types of
specific
swords?
thing.
Where are Komodo swords? Where are Garchomp
Yeah, right.
swords?
It's like such a specific
Rillaboom
thing.
has swords. It's holding them. See those?
Yeah, okay, explain Komodo.
Garchomp has
Oh,
swords
oh,
on its
dances.
arms. You call them
Right?
fins. I call
Komodo
them
kind of
swords.
dances.
Yeah, he can dance.
Komodo, like,
Am I
it
capturing
could
the
be, like-
sword dance?
it does.
Of course.
Okay,
'Cause
where
its fangs are
It's
sharp,
fangs.
Tusks,
These
right?
tusks,
It's
yeah.
tusks.
like swords.
So he gets the gooey
Another
speed drop
good-
on
another-
Urshifu.
That was
another
pretty
good
cool,
job
though.
in
So yeah,
The
so
Dragon Pulse into Draco.
Yeah, Dragon Pulse into Draco is
Yeah.
pretty cool. But now this motherfucker is slow and is forced to click Sucker, which doesn't kill.
Mm.
I actually think he was
You should
forced to
just,
click
like,
Sucker anyways,
in-
unless he was scarfed.
in
It was Life Orb.
this.
His life. Okay, so he was forced to Sucker anyways, so it didn't actually matter.
You see the roost?
Do
That's-
see a
yeah,
bit
just-
boost.
Avoids the body slam power without care.
Go.
EGA Chim Charge would never get parried.
No,
It's true.
no
That's a
pair. Single
crit,
wing
too.
beat, single wing beat crit,
Single wing beat.
crit, and then
And then
arrows.
Earthquake, goodbye.
And
Wing
even though he's not
bolt.
on the account, EGA Chim Charge does
He did
not
not
lose.
need to.
Yeah,
He's
our
on
Lord and Savior
Nathan's a
EGA Chim
demon.
Charge has won again.
This fucking at this point, it's this fucking 12-0 Rillaboom.
12-0
It's not,
Rillaboom.
it's not 15-0, right? Oh, I suppose this week it's 12-0.
Yeah,
But I
no,
think
no, you're really this week.
No.
It's
Cammy.
for that it got
well, it's
killed.
not a spoiler that Nathan's gonna win.
Oh, that's true.
Fair enough.
We just want to know how
Fair
he
enough.
won.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
fair
but now we
enough.
know
With his
You showed us
skill.
this with Rillaboom. He showed us with Rillaboom.
with his
What if he did it with, like,
Now we know he brought the
Is-
Rillaboom.
Alolan. If you did it with his like Alolan Persian.
Does he have that, Mon?
Yeah,
He
Yeah,
does.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
Really?
he does. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
To be honest, I
just
can't
thought
think
of
of
the
any mons that
Mon I
Nathan
remember
has
having.
apart from like Arrow and Rillaboom.
Yo, hear
Can't
me
think
out.
of any other ones.
Weakness policy, rattled,
Oh, this is actually
assist, power trip. That shit gets the speed
Okay.
boost.
on to the
attack
last game of
boost.
the 2-hour recording, I think.
Yeah, we're coming up on like an hour and a half, I think. I don't actually know. I don't remember what time we started, but it's been a long
On to
time.
the last game.
On to the last game, we have Leonard, and for our English speakers, the Nard.
Yeah,
Well,
I think we made that joke last week. Cammy made that joke
Where
last
is
week.
the other
And their
Nard?
coach reveals.
I'm not joking. I'm just correcting you.
And every time ever. And then we have the goat Mams a lot. So we have two goats going head to head in this match.
Man.
damn.
Yo, there's a Magmar.
Yo, there's a
There is a
mag.
Magmar,
Yeah,
actually.
He does have a Magmar. Yo, that's just
We
about to
didn't
pull
notice
a
that.
belly drum.
It's
Yo,
the best dog.
he has multiple
game.
drummers on this team. Watch out. He has Clef and
Those.
Magmar.
Wait, Magmar can drum?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Magmar
I
can
draw
drum.
Magmar on the left. One's
Wait, we-
broken.
Magmar? Wait.
Okay.
Let's just start the game.
Anyways, we're gonna start the game in
Sorry.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
So
We see Tenta.
we see
Torn.
Torn leaves.
Fran
the big
potentially looks
poison.
scary here.
Tran does look scary here.
Ooh.
We'll switch out. So the Rotom is.
And the way he's
gets
playing this
early. Oh,
this
there's no
Tentacruel
raining.
the way he's playing
Rainier.
Tentacruel very aggressively leaves a lot of room for
Smash.
Tran.
Oh.
to-
My god.
God.
yeah, that
You see
pump
the
just
early-
kills.
Mams forgets it's fast.
It is in fact
Yeah.
base 100 speed. For some
She
reason,
gets a clean off and then eject buttons out into the Haxorus.
eject button.
Swords and Haxorus. That's a lot of attack.
It
Crit.
crits. Does
Crit.
100.
Holy shit.
And since it's Mold
Oh.
Breaker, Sturdy doesn't work.
Fire.
Then Gravebird does a big chunk of 42 damages.
Yeah.
Multiple damages, 42 of them.
Back to Tenta. and
Back
Torn.
to funny, strong, fast thing. Breaks
Well,
through.
Man's be hitting his cadence.
He do be breaking.
Honestly,
through.
everyone's kind of hitting their moves and getting their hacks this game. You know, like-
hit himself in confusion there, but it's all right because he just bombs him again.
Like all the secondary effects be happening.
Yeah,
It's a lot of sludge bomb poisons. But
sure.
And the Hydro Pump hit and then the two
That's
hurricanes.
30%. If he's clicking that many sludge bombs, it makes sense. Lots of hurricane hits, And the Magmar
And
teleports.
Word.
Thank you, Gen
I
1.
mean, he's 2 for 2 with poisons. I don't know about clicking that many.
Thank
Well,
you,
yeah, but
Gen
he's
1.
clicked it a lot more. And then he gets the
Oh,
flame
okay,
body.
flame
burn.
body.
Oh.
Flame body
Very
burn.
unfortunate. He then sacks Magmar. Sadly, it was not drumming
Oh.
this game.
It's
So
tough.
drum.
He then clicks
Grow?
growth.
Growing.
This motherfucker
Wait,
is
why is
growing.
it growing?
And then he gets Hurricane for most of his health. Sludge Bomb does not kill, but the poison does. I really hope I
Yeah.
got that kill right on the dock. And Haxorus gets the 4 hits.
4-hit skill shot.
Dead.
It definitely
Where
would have
was
hit a 5th
the-
time. It definitely would have hit a 5th time. if he
Where
had
was
health.
the double crit?
True.
What
Real
was
men
the
crit.
hit?
Real men crit twice.
From head quit to real men
Oh,
quit twice.
That's what I do.
Hey, Cammy's a real man. Cammy
He is
man.
he's a man now.
It can't be bad now.
Oh my god. Wait, we have Toxic on his. I didn't even notice. Hi, Toxic.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, what?
The Weezing's still
The
Toxic.
Oh.
Didn't even notice.
It is
Oh.
the-
Not sure if that's
Is that
it.
the
Okay.
Oblivion League, aka Haxorus? It's Oblivion.
It could
Whoa.
be.
It's true.
We
I
have
think that's what it
Dread,
is.
I
It's
thought
the
we
same
had
color
it.
scheme, kinda.
Yeah.
Protect on the trend. And Sax Pikachu.
And
No,
then goodbye,
Earl.
Venusaur.
Earl, no.
Earl.
Favorite sports emote.
Oh, JV.
No.
Then he misses
Misses.
Pump.
That-
And then he hits Pump.
It's
He misses and
But
then he hits.
point.
And then Earth Power because Scarf.
Yo, honestly, now that I think about it, the Haxorus kind of looks like the OLT logo, the Oblivion
Yeah.
logo.
And now he's just gonna stall out Earth Powers because he's Scarfed, which we saw when he outsped. So I'm actually gonna put this on fast just to get through the stall.
Unless you put it on hyper fast, you're just clicking the same move over and over again.
Okay, I'm
Click
putting on
next.
Hyper
But yeah.
Fast. He's forced to spam Earthquake or Earth Power, and he spams Wishing to Protect to stall out those Earth Powers until he struggles.
Barbara Streisand strikes again.
Barbara Streisand strikes again. So we're just
When
gonna
did they strike
watch
the first
this
time?
out.
Yeah,
Don't
Mem's
worry
only
about it.
chance of winning pretty much was just to get a whole bunch of Spadef drops, and he's not going to get them quick enough.
Yeah, he could have won if he got a few more Spadef drops, but he just didn't get them.
More,
Plus, it's like a
more-
10% chance.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a likely chance, so it's not exactly in his favor, but
For sure.
yeah. So that's the end of that game.
And the end of our recording.
That is also the end of our
Wow.
recording. This has been a really fucking long
That was
video.
smooth.
Yeah, that was
Your
smooth.
plant, that was kinda
You
smooth.
know what? Plant's cool. Everyone,
Yo,
comment
let's go.
plant gang in the chat. I mean, comment
If
section.
you watch this long, comment plant chat. Plant gang. I
Plant
can't speak.
gang.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I will comment that.
Plant
We're
chat.
getting
Plant
no
chat.
plant into the chat. Getting no plant.
If you're a real one, comment plant chat one time for the one. One time for the one.
And also
Yo,
go
wait.
ping
If you
Plant
watch
and
a
send him
couple
the
seconds
Plant
after
gang
that.
emote. It's his favorite
that.
emote.
You mean
The
I'm
team
sorry.
plant.
Team Plant.
Team
Yeah,
Plant.
Team Plant. It's called Team
Wait,
Plant.
These
I
damn
got,
plants
wait, I just
can
got
plant.
offered by Raven to play in Rivals Division. Let's go.
What happened?
Oh,
Yo, I just got pinged by Raven saying, "Do you want to play in Rivals?"
Let's go!
I do.
Alright, so
Where can I see this? In SBT?
Yeah.
I would also like to see this on recording.
Yep. Okay.
Hold up.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next week.
Yes. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Fuck,
See
I
you
love
next
you all.
week. Out.
fuck flag on.
Insert outro here.